Happy Tuesday, guys. Welcome to the Tuesday preview show for New Comic Book Day featuring me and Danny. We're going to run through all the new books from DC, Marvel, and independent comic distributors that are releasing tomorrow on 10/20, 19. I don't have the date here. Danny might have the date.
19.
19. Releasing on October 19th tomorrow. A lot of great books we have for you guys. So if you want anything, as always, let us know in the comments. Just say Batman cover A or something like that, and we'll hold one for you. Some of these books we only have one cover of, so if you like the cover, let us know. If you're watching the show on a replay, go to our Twitter or Instagram or our TikTok. You can message us after hours. One of us Facebook too. Twitter, Instagram, not TikTok. Think about my own other show. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Message us. Let us know which cover book you want. We'll put it aside for you. We'll get back to your message and note it on the next morning. Also, 5:30 p.m. we have the auction tomorrow. Happy hour auction every single week. A lot of fun buy it nows. I mean, we have a first Umbrella Academy. We have an X-Men. We have Warlock, first appearance of Pip the Troll, Mighty Avengers, Eternals. A lot of fun buy it nows for tomorrow. Stacks of $10 and $5 books from recent collections we purchased. So a lot of fun stuff tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. That's on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So let's get into DC. Let's get into the books this week. We're going to start out with Batman One Bad Day, The Penguin.
So we have the Jim Lee variant right here. That's Jim Lee's Penguin variant. And then we have the Giuseppe, how do I say this guy's name? Giuseppe Caminoli. That's this cover, the premium cover from Giuseppe, eh?
No, Terry, that is not the other platform. That is not my other show. I do a fantasy football show. Black Adam number 5. 3 covers, get you prepared for that new movie coming out on Thursday. We also have issues 1 to 4 on the wall. So if you're late to the special series,
issue 1 that's only $1.
Mm-hmm. And if you see the Black Adam movie and you bring us your ticket stub, you'll get that book for free.
That's an A cover right there. This is the Black Adam movie variant right there. And then there is a variant by Rafa Sandoval with the Sphinx.
Then we have Deceased War of the Undead Gods, number 3. We do have issues 1 and 2 on the wall. So if you're late to get into this series, we could get you into it for sure.
A cover right there. Then you have your homage variant right there to the X-Men. We still have 1s and 2s of this variant. And then this is the acetate variant.
This one's Wonder Woman. I think they've done Superman and Batman.
Yeah. Now this one, we don't have any of 1 and 2s, but I do have 3s.
Flashpoint Beyond, number 6. The B cover is really cool in this one, even though I bought the
Yeah, this is 6 of 6. This is a finale. I think there will be a crescendo here at the end, but the variant with the family portrait of the Waynes, I love it. Look at that. Thomas and Martha.
GCPD, The Blue Wall, 2 covers.
There's a new miniseries written by John Ridley starring Renee Montoya on the GCPD. That is the A cover. And you got a Francavilla cover right here where Batman's holding a cat. He's trying to save that cat.
We have Marvel Family. This is I think it's a reprint, but I think it's when they face Black Adam.
Yeah, it's the first time Shazam fights Black Adam. So it is a facsimile edition.
Good week to reprint that.
Reprinting this. This is Marvel Family Comics number 1, $3.99.
Titans United Blood Pact number 1.
Titans
2,
United.
I'm sorry. Number 2.
Number 2. Number 1 we do still have on the wall. We have A covers. And then there's also this Derek Chu's Starfire cover. For number 1, he did a White Raven cover. So these are really cool. We still have them if anybody needs them.
We're now on to DC incentives. These we usually only have 1 of for each cover or something like that. So if you do want one, you can get it now, but let us know. So Aquaman, Andromeda, number 3,
1/25 to the finale of Aquaman Andromeda. This one is done by somebody. Done by a guy.
Batman One Bad Day, The Penguin, 1/25. I think we only have 1 of these left, $29.99. And look at the Bat logo on the Batman. That is Michael Keaton's Batman. So 2 of those, cool. $29.99. You want it, let us know.
$29.99. They're 1/25s. Cover art by Dan Mora, Brenna's favorite, Dan Mora.
Then we have the 1/50, $49.99.
$49.99 for this 1/50, featuring Batman and Penguin. This one is done by Jamal Campbell of Nightwing variants.
All right. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, $19.99. I think this is a 1/25.
1/25 for Batman, Superman, World's Finest, featuring Joker, Punchline, Mech Suit, Lex Luthor. Super cool.
Black Adam number 5, $19.99. The 1/25.
1/25 for Black Adam. He's fighting the whole DC universe in there. Check it out. We got all the lanterns.
Looks like the Rock in our Royal Rumble. Catwoman 48, 1 in 25, $24.99.
$24.99. Tula Latoya, Catwoman 1 in 25 variant. Check that out.
DC versus Vampires All Out War number 4, 1 in 25.
1 in 25 by James Stoke. Features Deathstroke.
DC's War of the Undead Gods number 3, 1 in 25, $14.99.
Featuring Gorilla Grodd. Steve Beach. Steve Beach doing that cover.
Flashpoint Beyond 6, 1 in 25.
This is a sick cover. This is Dan Moore as well. This is the Flashpoint Beyond 6 of 6, 1 in 25. Check out that. Everybody that matters in this story is on that cover.
And then here's the 1 in 50.
And then the 1 in 50 makes me mad that I haven't been collecting these all along because this is sick. This is the finale of the connecting covers that went sideways. That is sick.
GCPD The Blue Wall 1 in 25.
1 in 25 shows you a map of Gotham City. Looks a lot like New York. Not like New York, but like it's set up like New York.
And then we have the 1 in 50.
And then this is the file that shows you some of the new cops you'll be learning. This is the 1 in 50 variant.
Harley Quinn, the animated series, Legion of Bats number 1, 1 in 25, $24.99.
This is my favorite cover of the week. 1 in 25. She's at the arcade. Check it out. She's playing Street Nighter. They've got Buckshot. They've got Batman. I love it.
And then we have the 1 in 50 at $79.99.
And this is the 1 in 50. Leapfrog with Tush. A Thing of Booty. She's got Nightwing in there. I love that.
Nightwing 97 featuring the Bat Family. 1 in 25.
It's a great 1 in 25 for Nightwing. Usually he does lackluster 1 in 25s, but this one has all the ones that you want.
And then Titans United Blood Pact number 2, 1 in 25.
And then this is an awesome 1 in 25 featuring all the Titans, including Connor Kent.
And this is actually from last week. This is the Batman Incorporated 1 in 25. It's a glow-in-the-dark variant, so it's tough to display it, but we're going to have it, if you want it now, we'll give it to you now. If not, it's going to be a buy it now on the show tomorrow. How much do you want to do that at? It was $34.
So we're going to do this today at $25 if anybody wants this. This was the glow-in-the-dark, so all that glows, but they put this over it. It was hard for us to display. That's going to be a buy it now on the show tomorrow, but you guys can go ahead and claim it now.
Yeah, if you want to claim it now, if you want to claim it on our social media, you can shoot us a message if you're watching the replay as well. Alrighty, on to Marvel. We're going to start off with Alien number 2, 3 covers, and I believe you have number 1s on the wall still.
There's the A cover. Awesome cover, great detail. Then you have a variant by Gary Frank, and then you have another variant by Andy Brass. So those are your Alien covers. Love that.
Captain America, Symbol of Truth. We have 2 covers here. We also have an A cover, though.
There's an A cover. Ooh, yeah, I think there might be an A cover left. This is the game variant, which features the Falcon. And then this is the Jeff Landshark variant, is what Brenna has told me. So that's available.
All right, we have Crypt of Shadows. 4 covers for this one, featuring basically the Midnight Suns, Man-Thing. I believe it's also the wolf's name. I forget his name. But if you watch Werewolf by Night, which is actually really fun, so go check that out on Disney Plus. This seems like the perfect Werewolf by Night comic book and tie in October Halloween stuff for Marvel.
It has X-23 on it.
Wolverine, Moon Knight.
This is an
Man
awesome
Thing.
Ryan Brown variant right there. And then there's a Morbius variant by Ryan Stegman.
And some of those we only have like 1 or 2 of, so let us know if you want any of those. Here's our pick of the week, Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 1. We have 5 covers for this one.
So pick up a copy of this, get an extra stamp tomorrow or all week. Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 1. This is by Al Ewing. There's a David Mack variant. Terry will take this Morbius variant. Cool, Terry, gotcha.
Travis Black wants a Crypt of Shadows A cover. Which
That's
is the
that
A? Is this the A? I think it's the A.
I'll write that. Or can you write a sticky note with one with the other name?
Yeah.
So that is the David Mack variant. Then we have, I don't know whose variant this is, but I kind of love it. He's hanging down from the mouth of that. This is the Bengal connecting cover variant, featuring even some of the Spider-Verse characters. And then there is also another variant right here. So that is...
Roy wants a Man-Thing.
Oh, that's a sick cover.
Where's the Man-Thing on? This
It's
one.
the Ryan Brown cover.
Okay. I'm going to pass you Miracle Man, and I'll write that.
Yeah. So then next is Miracle Man. They're calling it Gaiman Buckingham Miracle Man: The Silver Age. This is the A cover right here. And then you have I don't know who this is, but you got that cover. And then you have Phil Noto on a cover.
Spider-Man first cover for Green Machine. Which was the first one? You said this one?
This, let me just confirm. That cover, Larry.
Bangle connecting for Roy.
And Roy, I'll make sure if UFO see any of these that you're good that I don't double them up.
Yep.
Don't double them up.
Midnight Suns #2, 3 covers. We don't have a lot of copies of this book. Did go a lot to subs, but if you want one, let us know. I read the first one. I want to read the second one. He said yes to that, by the way.
Yes, perfect. So this is the A cover by David Nakayama. If you guys watched our New York Comic Con show, you saw a lot of David Nakayama. This is the Midnight Suns A cover. A second print is coming. If anybody missed out on that, the second print is the game design covers. There's a game design cover for #2. And then we have the Blade Midnight Suns dual variant. I got a few of these, so let me know if anybody wants this. Blade, recently canceled Blade.
Oh, suspended.
Suspended.
New Flash you showed earlier.
Sorry.
This will be right here, right? Which one? Which one did you want? Think of it Flash, right?
Yeah, I mean, he could mean any of these. So this is the A cover for Flashpoint Beyond, Mark. Then we had that photo variant right there. Well, I call it photo variant. You know what I mean. There's that variant. Then there was the one in 50. And then there's the one in 25, Dan Mora. Just let me know which one.
Here's for Roy. Yeah, Terry. So the Blade movie has been postponed. They're rewriting the script and getting a new director and stuff, but it's not going to start shooting next year or something. It's been postponed.
Moon Knight #16. This is an A cover right here. It said 60. We don't have one at 60. Oh, Flash 60? Flash 50? No, the one in 50.
Just double check, make sure. This is one you want, Mark?
This one right here, Mark. It's going to a good home, so I'm happy. But yeah, I saw this out of the corner of my eye, and it blew my mind. This is Gary Frank, who drew Flash Rebirth #1, or the DC Universe.
Just say yes to confirm, Mark.
So Moon Knight 16 A cover, Moon Knight 16 B cover. Perfect, Mark. I got you.
Okay. Yep. Cool. Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings #4. We do have issues 1 to 3 on the wall. So if there's a series you may want to get into and are late to the party, you may get more stickies or you go.
No, I got it.
Okay. If you're late to the party, here's Shang-Chi. I don't know who's done the covers. I'm actually waiting until Danny's done so he can show you these.
So Shang-Chi, what do I got? Do I got an A cover? No, this is the Philip Tan variant. So Tan did a variant for Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings #4. Then you have your Game Reverse dual variant right there. And then you have the Land Shark variant right here. Jimmy Buffett World.
Then we have Darth Vader #28.
Darth Vader 28, there's the A cover. Featuring what looks like almost like the Padme handmaiden.
It's the handmaiden.
The handmaiden, yeah. Then this is what they're calling the 45th anniversary of A New Hope, is it?
Yeah.
45th anniversary New Hope covers. Super cool. And then you've got the Darth Vader variant right there, featuring the Emperor.
Yeah, that variant's sweet, by the way. Thor #28, 2 covers. Looks like Thor is now tying into Venom.
Thor is fighting Venom. It started in issue 27, which was the last issue. We do still have some of those in the back issues. If anybody wants to start on that arc, you didn't miss much. If you didn't do the Banner of War crossover with Hulk, you can jump right in on 27. But this is an A cover featuring Venom. And then there's the Spider-Man Beyond cover. Old school right there.
X-Force #33, the dual variant.
Oh, look at that. Deadpool, X-Force Deadpool costume right there.
And then we have X-Men dual variant for X-Men 16.
You got some of the X-Men there in the game, Marvel Gameverse. So that is the X-Men variant. And then we got a couple incentives.
Yep, 3 Marvel incentives. Alien 1 in 25, $34.99.
Alien 125, I think that's Dan Hip. Kind of looks cool. Got that at $34.99.
Daily Neighborhood Spider-Man 1 in 25, $39.99. And we do have 2 of these.
$39.99 for 1 in 25 of Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
And then for the 1 in 50, we have 1 of these for $79.99.
This is Bill Sienkiewicz, I believe. Right here, the 1 in 50 for Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
X-Force dual for Roy.
Gotcha, Roy.
All right, and then for independent, we have Danny's absolute favorite book in the world.
Both covers. Shirtless Bear Fighter #2, issue 3. He's fighting some polar bears, and he's shirtless.
If you want one, it's going to be on Bren Loves This.
Yep, Bren loves this. Check this out. This is a variant cover. I'm not 100% sure, Katie. Usually we find out a little bit later just because he has to do the Kickstarters for him. If you guys are fans of Jonathan Hedrick, we have Hyper Aware, his one-shot from Source Point. This is a one-shot Hyper Aware space fantasy written by Jonathan Hedrick.
Then we have Hellboy in Love, #1 of 5.
Hellboy in Love. It's going to be a 5-issue miniseries by Mike Mignola, sorry. Hellboy in Love. Look at him. And she's a Yankees fan, dude.
There we go. Hopefully they're still winning. I mean, they were when we started the show. Eve, Children of the Moon, #1.
If you like the first Eve miniseries, if you like the first Eve series, there's Eve, Children of the Moon, the new miniseries. I actually really love this series. One of my favorite series of 2020. So definitely check this out if you guys can.
Frank Frazzetta's Death Dealer, #6.
The Frank Frazetta cover for Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. Everybody loves it. I can't order enough of them. This is the Frazetta cover.
Issue 1 of Alpha Betas.
Alpha Betas, What Not Publishing. This is the video game homage cover. Alpha Betas #1. Kyle Starks kind of has like a Rick and Morty feel to it.
And lastly, Postmasters.
Postmasters. This literally just reminds me of that Postman movie that Kevin Costner was in, or Dennis Quaid, one of those guys. It was like in the 90s. Anyways, it's magazine format, mini-series about a guy who's still trying to deliver the mail despite the apocalypse. And it's kind of anime inspired. Yeah, Costner. I knew he was in it. I knew it.
Alrighty, guys. Well, that's it for
Oh, yeah. I didn't.
No,
that's it.
That's it. Alrighty, guys. Come in tomorrow to pick up any of these books. If you're watching the show on replay, hit us up on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram in the DMs. We'll set one of those aside for you.
Don't forget
box.
Pick of the Week.
Pick of the Week. Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Pick one up and you get an extra stamp. Auction tomorrow. A lot of great buy it nows. A lot of great books at $5 and $10 and $1. Going to be a lot of fun. 5:30 p.m. every single Wednesday. Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. See you guys there.
Roy, I'll put you down for one. It's a 1 in 5. We'll be getting 4 of them. So don't worry. We got to take care of our boy Alan.